We're back again, but this time, Block Till's Demo 5 is finally out. It's been about time. Just took so long, bro. Finally. Played Demo 5. Wow. Just like that. Back in it. We got this thing. Okay. This place. What's happening here? Demo 5 of Block Tales. This dude. Just the core blocks people. From Argyle. Cease your advance, fleshling. Immortal dares tread upon a Corbloxian ground. Are you brave or merely deluded? Neither. From Lear, huh? I'm just a messenger. Is that so? Yep. And I've got this is just the news you're gonna want to hear. Such boasts won't earn my interest so easily. We will see if you're worth my time. Come, follow me instead. Wow. I left off with this corporate theme song, yeah. Arena with Shaletsky. Wow, is Caprisun still down here? Where'd Caprisun go? Got all these going on, huh? This is the place. Guys, it's me. Shut up, dude. It's me, Matt. Wow, I can't believe it. Guest is love, guest is life. Okay. I really don't know if that would be a good idea, John Shaletsky. Are you sure you can walk on your own? I'm fine. You don't need to worry. Wait, I hear something. Oh, they're back already. Welcome back. Mailbox underscore. Oof. Come to the room to the right and we have much to discuss. Oh. Wow. Can't believe it, bro. Hello, everyone. Oh, so this is who I've heard so much about. It's good to see you again. How was your journey and the scorched dunes? I love dog. Wow. Were you able to get the firebrand? Yeah. The what? You entrusted them with finding the firebrand? Matt, don't talk about the people like that. But you just said, don't worry so much. Anyway, mailbox to the roof. I hate to pile on one. What? I hate to pile one thing after another, but I have some bad news. While you were away, the previous wielder of the windforce, King Cleos Abahaha, passed away from sudden illness. Yeah, not only is that tragic, it also throws a wrench in our plans. The windforce is his kingdom's most sacred relic, and it's protected like one of it has a wielder, doubly so when it doesn't. However, I just got out of summoning me 2 kilos celebration of life ceremony and the correlation of his daughter. And it's a bitch, but she might be able to help us out. Capri-sun Part 2. That said, I can't leave my HQ one guard, it's worth it. I asked March here to stand a guard for me. Pleasure. This won't be the first ceremony they've held, but I've got a bad feeling about this one. The exchanging of sword wielders is routine, but Corbloxia has been waiting for its opportunity for a long time. There's been a looming threat of Bilderman's kidnapper. I'd like you to go too. I'll need to get ready, though. Matt here can give you the details. So, this really is you, huh? It's a Pumpkinhead. Fellow Pumpkinhead gamer, what's up? Never mind. I apologize for not introducing myself sooner. My name is Matt Dusick. I'm the chief architect here at Roblox. I've been working behind the scenes lately, trying to piece together I think, bruh, trying to piece together. I think you deserve to know a little more about what John is getting you into. The location you and he will be going is is known as the Heights. It's a place well known for its eternal war, home to Trinity, the largest city of all Robloxia. It's ran by the strongest alliance in history, also named Trinity. And not that creative, but it's got a point across. The Trinity Alliance houses a royal family which wields the windforce to keep Robloxia horde at bay. But with Cleo's gone, his next of kin will take the helm, and that's what we're worried about. His only heir is his younger daughter, Cassie. Odds are she's been training since birth for this. But with her father's passing so suddenly, I can't imagine the grief. And I also can't imagine she's emotionally ready to take on the throne. She's going to be coordinated at the ceremony, and we should make sure it's safe. Other guardians should be there too. Whenever I see this like moving text, I always think about Paper Mario. Anybody else? The Trinity Council won't consider you one-on-one, but your presence remains strategically important. What am I looking around for? The Council is stubborn. They only accept guardians. They're personally sanctuary, and you fall way outside their criteria. Regardless, both you and John will need to be professional. I have prepared a helicopter in West Bisville for the two of you. There should be a ladder onto the helipad on the roof in the cards shop. That helicopter should get you to the Heights. Yeah. Getting the windforce without upsetting the council is going to be difficult. Hopefully, protecting the ceremony will earn you some favor with them. John just recovered from the ambush. Knowing him, he's going to be calling in backup in this time. Yeah, I think I know who he'd call, and if he did, well, if anything happens, you can't blame John. Shut your noob up, bro. So, yeah. Get you the chopper, huh? Did I just see Draco blocks? Oh my god, bro. Hey, look who it is. I was wondering when you'd get here. Who are you? Name's Telemine. Trelechki told me to tell me that he's taking the scenic route to Trinity. I was told you guys might need some help. Of course, I gladly took up the offer. I want to see what you can do. We're both going to the same place, and the core blocks have been active as of late. Wow. I figured it'll be a good opportunity no matter what happens, so let's get going. Yeah. Still the pirate when you're ready. I think I'm ready. Should I go to the chopper? Let's go. Wow. Let's do Chapter 5, Trouble on the Heights. Let's do it. Bam. I thought this is where the final boss fight would have been on the Heights. You know? But I guess not. It's been a while since I've been here. Brings back a lot of memories. With crags this high, we'll have to make the rest of the journey on foot. But I'm sure you're up for it. Actually, we're going to be making a pit stop on the way. There's a big wizard tower not too far from Trinity. There's someone else who could help us. He's a little eccentric, but I'm sure he'll be happy to oblige. Other than that, it's a straight shot. Well, we've got the time. I think I'm gonna take a page out of Trelechki's book. Maybe I'll do a little sightseeing on my own. I'll meet you at the tower after restocks or rest. This town should have everything you need. So with that, welcome to the Heights. Enjoy your stay. Okay, bro. Let's see it. What does the Heights have, huh? All this stuff, bro. Bounce, bounce. That's the one. You need to equip a thing now to bounce, bro. Anyways, we got these spiky little plants though. They probably hurt a lot. Like ouch. But anyways, the Heights, the info man, this guy.
Get owned, buddy. What is this? He says. Do I have one? Do I even have? I do. What does it do? It deals 5 damage. Costs 2 though. Flexible and burn to all enemies, and applies level 2 attack down for 3 turns. Okay, it's kind of like a debuff. We got this thing. Ghost Walker. Grants 1 dodge each at the party, and they're getting a turn of attacks. Okay. So I still really like the Ice Dagger. I feel like that's like one of the best. Yeah. We love the Ice Dagger here. With a little bit of softening. Alright. And now that he has no defense, I think I could go with one of these. How much does his normal attack deal? I don't know. Should I find out? Or do I play it safe? He just told me to die, so you know what? I don't care about my SP. Darn it. Okay, what is this all about? I lost attack, dang it. I'm gonna just go with one of these. And bam! Gotcha. So that does 2, okay. Hoo! He says. Stop saying hoo at me, little lad. What does this do? Just got these 2, it's not very special. Strategies. Okay, some basic stuff. Big double smack. Oh, dude. His movement is so slow though. It's like, bro, when is he gonna attack? Here I am. Go one of these, but not. I'm just gonna go with the simple attack. Kaboom. Are you serious? Yeah, this one. Kaboom. Little noob. Get owned. Good, oops. This. So this, okay. Max SP, nice. I can use something to get low now. Boom. So this is 1 more damage. This one, it's like 2. But did he have like a shell on them? Darn it. Am I laggy? Why is he so slow with his attacks? Jeez, dude. Can't it be any faster? Could I use some of this? Or just try and beat him up. Now that would kill him. What do I want to heal? Feel healing. Okay, for HP, you gotta be kidding me. Get owned. Now it's your time to die. A skull emoji, huh, lad? Dang. Bam! Destroyed. All I needed was a little practice.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. 30 XP, alright. Clutch. Probably speed that fight up because the little dude kept spawning his little idiot friends. What is this all about? I'm seeing nothing there. What are you doing here? Billy, these statues on the Heights, the duels. Wow. That wizard tower over there. Yeah, look at that wizard tower. What are the wizards talking about? Kaboom. Little noob. Get striked first. Guy has a cool sandwich, huh?
Hey, disconnected!
Alright, my second time trying this. Hopefully the game likes to load. It was very laggy. It wasn't very good. Boom. Little idiot. Bro. What is this? -1? What? What was that? I don't know. Why did he just flash bomb? It hurt himself. Why would you do that? It's not here. Here it is. Feel fine. What do you mean I'm too dizzy for... Go ahead. Bro, what was that attack, dude? I waited months for this. Are you serious? Some stupid attack like that? Hold up here. Use some of this. All the SP back. Who? Blue Noob, huh? Is that the real one? Kablam. Bestow ice. Can't believe it. I'll take one more sword toss. Bang. And throw it. Owned. Little noob. Basically, I tried fighting this dude, but, I think I was really laggy, so I left the game and joined back. Yeah, basically attacks were really bad. Like, they would be here, they would still be walking, and I would take damage, and I'd be like, okay, what is going on?
Okay, so there's a fight aspect. What does the running away one mean? Don't know. Why is it a chicken? Don't know. Has a magnifying glass. Don't really like it though. I just want to take this guy out fast. Let's do it. Why is it just instant? It's the whole point of the game is kind of just learning attacks, huh? A lot like Dark Souls. Oh, of course he ate the turkey like we're average pigeon over here, bro. The pterodactyl over here. Why is there a dinosaur here? What is he doing? Can you read this? Screech? Okay, he threw. He threw by screeching. Get owned!
Okay, idiot. The pterodactyl became tame. I saw his limp body just then. I found a magnifying glass. Let's go! Yeah, check my my items though. I'm gonna add some things to this one. What lurks up here, huh? My new tactic. Spam shift to go up there faster. Oh, isn't this just fun? Oh. Come on. We up there? Okay, I made it. So, it's interesting how these statues really ever depict which of the fighters won their duels. Sculptors must have had a lot of respect for both fighters, and with the goal of dueling was to see who's more skilled. Shut up, noob. Okay. Still going here. I presume I'm on the right path. What are you doing, you little rat? Oh my god. Use a mere distraction to pterodactyl! I don't know, these little rats call for help. Weak, huh? Yeah, they call me weak. See what I do to your boy. Watch as he gets absolutely destroyed. We're just about to get violated up in here. Get out of here, pterodactyl. Gotta unleash some terror upon these little lads. Gotta end their whole career. I hate how they hold their weapons in the sky. Just like that. Just like a Dark Souls boss or an Elden Ring boss. They love to show off how high they can hold their weapons and wait a few hours to attack. I'm talking about you, Margit. You'll always be the one I talk about. Anyways, get this pigeon out of here. It's yelling. It's going sicko mode right now. We do not need this in our facility. Their like movements are so like blocky and stuff. Overwhelms me very much. Blam. Oh. Doesn't matter. I kill the pterodactyl here. Great. Why do birds deal so much damage in this game? 13? Why? Why you bully me? Doesn't matter. I'll just cure myself. Bang. You know what? There's more where that came from, little lad. So this, you like that? I'm trying to go off of sound cues, bro. Oh my god. Is that the one mistake? I'm trying to go off of sound cues here. Guess they throw you off quite a bit, huh? Found some mustard. I mean, it's ahead. Maybe a place to heal? That doesn't look like a place to heal. Oh no, it's Telemon. What's up, Telemon? This might get ugly. Fret not, my friends, for I, Octopus the Magnificent, have fetched a fiery flare to fell these frosty foes. Huh? Well, we arrived just in time, apparently. The
There's a lot of core blocks, but more importantly, the big skelly in the center of the crowd that was a Corbloxian chosen. He may have been the chosen undead. But what's it doing here on the heights? Well, hopefully, Octopus has the answers to that, and maybe a couple more questions too. He's an old friend of mine, and I'm sure he'd love to meet you too. Why don't we go say hello? Okay. Hello, Mr. Octopus. What's going on? Oh. Thank you for the help, Mr. Octopus, with killing the Chosen One and everything. Why are the pterodactyls on the evil team, though? Ooh, Buck's up there. Don't mind if I go looting this man's house. Don't blame. Hey, some of this. I can now go and set my food. Hello, everyone. Feels like it's been forever, Octopus. Time tirelessly transpires, Telemon. I am delighted to have a heartfelt homecoming here. You've gallivanted to the gathering in the grand city, if I had to guess. Yeah, but you've seen the Corblox are usually active for some reason. Any of that's why? Concern yourself not, my word wielder. I shall weigh in. Well, there are many people parading around in honor of Cleos's legacy. Perhaps the passers-by perk the frozen ears of Corblox.
Maybe. So you don't think it has anything to do with the visions, do you?
Huh.
Visions?
Well, the magnificent, huh? The windforce waits without wielder, nor whim, while Corbloxia has weapons to wrangle for the wax after wane. They certainly wouldn't be wanting for a weapon like that. So what could it be? What could be causing it? I, Octopus the Magnificent, cannot come to any clear conclusions. Ho ho ho! This is why we'll cast our concerns onto your shoulders.
Huh.
That's right, my Enigma entrant. Yeah. Oh, your name is Mailbox _ They will never say oof. Well, Mailbox _ Consider yourself my sprouting student. Ho ho ho. And as a prospero, you will weather waves our simple assessments, such as the trial of your tendency, which shall begin. Ho ho ho.
This is my third try on this guy. I don't know what to do because his attacks hit super hard. It's like hatred all over again. Only make bad boss fights. That's the motto for every game dev ever. Finally, I dodged that stupid attack. Oh my god, why does he always call for help? Be a real man and fight me. You know what? I should use a summon myself. You know what? You wanna call for help? Jeez, huh? Oh my god, literally how is anything hitting me? Alright, here's my summons. Have fun with that, you little rats. That's so OP, you guys stagger. The shovel? Beat someone with the shovel, huh? Gosh darn it.
That guy, huh? Not the already lower one? They're just determined to kill that guy. Dude, I don't know what I want to... I don't know what I'm supposed to look at here. The sword or behind me? Special. Here it is. Bang. Awesome. Gotta keep healing. Dude, I'm clicking. I don't know what you want from me. There's nothing I can really do about them. If I clicked, though, I don't understand what you want me to do. I don't get it. Good thing we got red and blue. He's staying true. Magnificent. Really? I'm gonna say some real hateful words about the Magnificent's moves right now. Like how his sword was on the ground when I dodged. Dude, the attacks are so bad, though. How do you spend this long on a game and still, like, the attacks are still, like, so janky? I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, how did that hit me? How did I dodge that? Like, dude. I'll only use summons like this if a boss is actually just bad, like, poorly designed. I can do about these guys. Crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Can't believe it. Thank you, guys. Hey, he summoned some enemies, so I summoned some friends. You can't complain about me doing it when they did it first. Oof! Ho, ho, ho! Shut up before I start to get angry. Misaligned, I'll misalign your forehead, you pathetic little... Okay, it's fine. It's gonna be fine, dude. Silence in my presence. See, I've got stuff. The paintball gun, huh? Awesome. I'll paint your house red. Before you tread the trail to Trinity, my stalwart student. I'm not your student, you're my student, you pathetic. Yep. Where's he at? Where's Terry at? I don't care about ill-omened creatures like yourself. I only care about Terry. Tutorial Terry. Bang. Shortcut. Now, I'll be gone. Yo! He still has the magic hat.
What is this? Is that a preschool art project? Huh? Huh? What's up, bro? Yo! 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 What up? How's it? Trinity? Heard.
Why is he going there?
Heard they've got some decent tuna there. But, bro, I had to trudge through like a dozen car-bars grunts just to get here. These dreadful creatures are crawling all over the place. It's like an infestation. What are you doing here, bro? Oh, no, you're causing more problems again, bro.
Jerry. Paintball gun.
Oh, you're supposed to paint this to look like this from sitting on here with the paintball gun. Oh.
Yeah, I only figured that out the second I saw this setup.
It doesn't seem like you're in the paintball tournament knowing that. It doesn't seem like you're in a paintball tournament knowing you. Probably get your butt kicked immediately. How do you even get your hands on this thing, bro? That weird wizard, that pathetic wizard in the tower gave it to you. Oh. I say, sounds like a lame handout if you ask me. Hey! I bet if you equip that paintball gun. Yeah, I already figured it out. You don't need a yap. Try to look something Jerry would have made when he was 5 and blindfolded. Anyway, I'm dipping for some tuna, bro. Don't get yourself killed, bro.
We need more of him. He's the best part of this game. Kablam! It's time for this. Where's... Hold up. Bam! Alright, this is kind of like weird though. But it's simple. I understand it. Like that. Yep. And then some of this. Okay, originally trying to map out the middle was a little confusing, but the completion, that definitely helps. So, like that. Yeah. Oops, right there. Alright, 95% completed. Probably because that's not there. Okay, so... Wait a second, that's all wrong. Dang. Alright, I found out was preposterous about that little painting. But we did it. I drew the world's worst painting, apparently, according to Terry. But he's Terry. He's just the hater, you know? Just like me, low-key. Alright, we got these to deal with. Go. Okay, I made it up. What's up, everyone? Up, buddy, hearity. What's up? What's up, alligator head? What was that on his shirt? Oh, hell no, bro. I'm out of here. Got this stuff ahead. Oh, they think they can tilt on me, huh? I can't, buddy. What's up, guest? Yep. That's as much interaction you get with a guest. They couldn't talk. Kablam! See it? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the man with the waffle. But so these guys aren't even, like, flying, though. Kaboom! This one. Man, he's dead. He's gone, bro. See ya. But I'm gonna be a ice and bone. Napoleon Bonaparte. Kabam! I just got a foam finger all bubber. Alright, special. Not the ice dagger. The venom shank. After some venom, bro. The Venom Shank is so nice for dealing that AoE damage. Yeah, Star Storm. Great. Who's family fun, dude? Shoot enemies with your paintball gun applying level 1 painted for 3 turns. What does painted do? We don't know. Good call, red and blue. Only if they use a summon, while I use a summon. Kablam. Oh, I'm feeling fabulous. But you know what is not so fabulous? My enemies. We gotta get rid of them, you know. Kablam, little lad. Only 1 damage. Are you serious? Did I just cut him off right there? Yeah, it said slap, not even counter slap or anything. This guy's yapping away right now. Sword toss you. And bang. Sword toss him one more time and then let the poison finish him off. Bang. Are you serious? Bruh. Why do you have to be alive for? Kaboom. Okay. Nice stagger. Nice ice stagger, let's go. Bruh. Are you kidding me? Are you serious, bro? Do I have to put confuse on this man? What else do these do? Oh yeah, wasn't this really strong though? Dynamite. Might need to go listen to that. Wait. Deflect? What the? I remember it being different. I remember it was like you had to spam it It seems like they changed it. That's pretty cringe, not gonna lie. Bestow the ice, huh? You think you can bestow your ice up in here? What do you mean you're too dizzy to move? Just move! Okay. There's one more of those, and he's dead. You can't heal this. There we go. Did you hear that shriek? It was tweaking. With the foam thingy, let's go. What does foam thingy do? Can't now sleep. Foam thingy. Grants an ally +2 attack, bodyguard, and half damage for half damage taken for 2 turns. Good. What lurks ahead? A pterodactyl. Wait. Should I heal first? I'm up against a foe. Yeah, spit and brownie. Alright, now I'm good. Just barely got out of that fight alive. Jeez, dude. These darn dead enemies. Got this respawn. Is there a way I can, like, get full HP? Don't know. Where am I at now, though? It's not revealed yet. I could just walk under this thing until I die, and then just respawn, and then get my HP back. Is there a banana peel there? I don't think I want to touch that. Easy peasy, bro. Get owned. What if these spiky, like, flowers actually hurt you, though? It'd be crazy. Yo, what's ahead? Hello, everyone. Let's keep going forward. What else is there? What else is going on down here? Hello? Hello, Sir Telemon. We got all this going on, huh? Welcome to the city, kiddo. Not spotting any core blocks, so we're already off to a good start. I can even hear that other line of dialogue. Hear he. Cometh before you are the Alliance leaders, the Trinity, and the venerated heirs. Cassie. Yep, that's it. The Knights of Redcliffe, dude. Wow. Hey, I think you might be who Papa was talking about. Me? Little old me? Oh, sorry, guess that doesn't really make sense, does it? Here, let me explain, you see. Princess Cassie. Oh, yes, High Councilman? Communing with these local peasants is perfectly acceptable, but there is a time and place, my lady. The ceremony will be starting very shortly, and we must keep pace and head inside. Marion looks like the bearer of the curse. What the hell? Ah, I see. There's no mere rabble. Master Telemon, guardian of the Goose Walker. Not anymore, though. It is an honor to see your good against. Oh, me? Come on, I'm no big deal. Still nice to see you, too, High Councilman. Naturally, though we make our way inside, I regret to inform you that your guest must stay outside. Do you want to throw down, buddy? Yes, you. No! I mean no, High Councilman. Master Telemon's guest is very important. Yes, I am. I stole his sword. Yeah, the kid's currently holding 4 of the swords under the supervision of What do you mean the kids? I'm 18 years old, bucko. What is Frog doing in the background for? Yes, very well. An important figure indeed, Your Majesty. If you insist, I do believe we can make an exception. Time is of the essence, however, so let us all head inside. Apostate! Guess you'll have to wait until the coronation, then I'll see you inside. What are you doing, Telemon? Well, that was pretty, well, don't you think? Well, best not keeping them waiting. Should I head in? Wow. What's going on? Ooh, a heel. I can now set my heels. Deltarune sounding music, bro. What's up? What's up, Cassandra? Esteemed guests, Sandra, additional company. We welcome you here today for not only the crowning of our new queen, but also the passing down of our city's most sacred duty, none other than that of the Window Walker. I will steal that sword as well. Well, while needing no grim reminders, our ruler, guardian of the windforce, King Cleos, has fallen to illness. It is with heavy hearts that we gather in honor for such a valiant leader, friend, and father. Even so, we shall not allow ourselves to dwell within self-pity. Cleos was a man, larger than life, both in body and in spirit. He would not want for us to sit here and mourn. He'd want us to celebrate the life he led. His untimely passing is a pain that envelops our alliance, and none know what this better than his own daughter, Princess Cassie Amphibian, for her endurance through this difficult time. We both honor and support her on this hallowed day, the day of her coronation. Before we grant you your new title and the responsibilities that come with, we must ask, is there anything you wish to say before moving on to the role as princess? Thank you, High Councilman Rober. First and foremost, I would like to thank the council, those who have watched over alongside my father. Those of you who protect our great cities and their people, you who each of us owe so much to. Thank you for standing by my side all this time as well as Papa's. Yeah. What are those little eyes talking about? Secondly, I'd like to acknowledge the Guardians. Without you, our nation wouldn't be what it is today. It is with your hard work protecting Robloxia that Trinity such stands as tall as it does. All of you who came together are owed as much credit and respect as our late king. Though we mourn, we do so much solidarity as the great leader. As a great leader and united as we stand under Papa. Finally, I'd like to thank the Emerald Knights for allowing the ceremony today, for having faith in me, and that others may not. Wow. Thank you, our princess. Without further delay, everyone pay mind with both ears and eyes as we begin the ceremony. However, I ask you all to do such in silence. What is this? What the hell? Before the Trinity Alliance, heirs of Cleos, Apollon, Legacy, daughter, and Princess Cassie, do you vow to take yourself these burdens of ruler and Windwalker, not for glory nor power, but for the good of Trinity and its people, to carry the weight of our people with her best interests in mind? I vow this High Councilman Robert. Very well. But what of your resolve, young Apollon? The Corbloxian Empire stirs at our borders, an ever-present threat, only kept at bay by the power of the Windforce. Do you have courage, the power, and mind to act without hesitation, without ever second-guessing yourself? As it stands, you've already invited a possible threat into the saw. Are you talking about me, buddy? I assure they won't invite the Corblocks themselves. Enough with this nonsense, Reginald. No, I contest. This outsider has no business being here. The reason they're his because of the princess's own invitation. Means I'm better than you, bozo. So I ask you yet again, Cassie Apollon, can we trust that you will always act decisively with the best interest of our people in mind? That you can stay strong in the face of our adversaries without so much as a crack, bend, or scuff upon your committees. To Trinity and its subjects, will you do what you must with confidence and without delay? As your father has done for you. I promise, Commander Reginald. I promise I will do my best to assure you that I can do whatever the interest of people in mind. Yep. And what if... Enough! Young Hare, the responsibilities presented to you today span much farther than a simple title and greater in the scope of your city. Your duty will not be just that of a queen, but as a guardian of the windforce. Such artifacts wield immense power, and with such power comes a servitude to not just Trinity, but Robloxia as well. Cassie Topperman, what would you like to come maybe along? Would you be willing to serve not only your subjects, but the subjects of our world as a whole? As a leader of the people, it is our responsibility to represent them. I feel the title of the Windwalker is not too different. I acknowledge what the role of the Guardian entails, and will treat my fellow Bloxians no different from one another High Scholar Aziri. Very well. With our questions answered, this council will now commune to discuss the crowning of Cassie Fabianton. Don't know how to pronounce that last name. It is decided, after a thorough discussion between the members of the committee, it has been agreed upon we find Cassie suitable for the crown and title of Windwalker. I ask that you kneel, Cassie, to receive your coronation. Well, Cassie, Cassandra, whatever you want to be called. Not your last name, though. I present you the Bridget Sword, the weapon of your late father, and our beloved king. As it is passed down to you, so too shall you inherit his legacy, as well as his responsibility to rule. I hereby crown you Queen Cassie, the Windwalker. Here, have a sword. Thank you, Head Councilman. All three of you, I am honored to carry on my father's duties. Though there is something I must I'd ask from each of you, something you may not immediately understand. Where I shall not bestowed the title of Windwalker, I don't believe you would listen to me as I speak these words. My father, Papa, our king, Cleos, had one final order to pass on his deathbed. Papa Cleos' final words on his final breath, he told me that a stranger would enter her humble Trinity. A personal, unique circumstance, one which... No. You're not gonna say what I think you are. One who stands with us today, Papa, had told me that I would know them when I'd see them. She pointing to me. His last order and my final first act as queen is to give them the Windforce. I knew it! How outrageous! This outsider's nowhere to be bestowed such a weapon! Do you not understand the gravity of what you propose? Do you have any idea what granting them our one true trump card risks? Clearly you do not. Seeing you would... My throat kind of hurts now. I need some water. Seeing you would give this stranger the one artifact between us and certain death. Okay, hold up. I actually need water. Hold up. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Papa said... Silence! How dare you cower behind the late king like this? I knew it. Your answer was nowhere near satisfactory. You do not even have a fraction of his resolve. You'd rather invoke him as some flimsy shield. Respect his name, his legacy. You dare Disgrace your own father. But... First, regardless of what or how much has been prospered, you are out of line. Who are you to say her words do not ring true? What could she possibly have to gain telling such lies? You have no place, no right to belittle our queen in such a manner. Queen! Your queen perhaps, but she is no queen of mine, nor queen of Trinity. Above all else, she is certainly no wind walker. Enough! Both of you have lost your nerve. Consider that there's no mere stranger with us today. They are something unnatural. As we all know, this stranger carries with them 4 legendary blades. Not to mention, strangely of all, the firebrand. Granting them a 5th sword would be careless of us without due concentration. Despite Reginald's personal qualms, you must see this as well, High Councilman. While I have no reason in my mind to doubt our queen, she is inexperienced, and we have her supposed second-hand account of the Late King's final words, providing them, the windforce, with the Corbloxians, knowing we are weak. It is simply asking for trouble. I irk as oh my god, bro. The visions amongst leaders, how tragic. Above you. Oh my god, bro. He rode in on a pterodactyl. To think you would be so disorderly, with no leader, no windwalker, no unity. Trinity is now headless. The day of your ruin has come. No, you're wrong. She just kills him right here. Oh my god. Hey, a sword. A sword power increased again. Sword hits in the overworld can destroy metal barriers. Nice. Princess Cassie. It's time to fight. Pathetic! A fool playing at queen. Soldiers, kill them all. Where'd your ass come from? These 4, huh? Joke's on you, bruh. I got sword power increased again. Dang pigeons. Every single time, I swear. Die, mortal fiend. That was pointless, by the way. Gotta hit that roll. Okay, I got that pterodactyl. I don't like him. I don't like how he buffs himself, so I'm gonna go for him next. Heartbreak. Shouldn't have been a pterodactyl then, buddy. Kaboom! Ha ha ha. Yeah, he screeched. I hear that stomp and it scares me. I blocked that and it's still... These pterodactyls are tweaking, man. I've used the best card in the game. Feel fine. Ooh. Scary little pigeon. I'll get your little dum-dum out of here. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's supposed to scare me.
I just have to hope he uses his little ice ball. Okay, for doing that. You too? I just spared you. For now. He was yapping about like the North Pole or something. Bam! Super heal. Get your little dum-dum over here. Boom! Be gone. Yay! S'mores. Yay! Telemon's even in there. Ouch. Guys, stop beating me up. Worthless effort. Without your crutches, you'll crumble. These are your final moments. What are you looking down at her for, bro? From your coffin of a sanctuary you shall watch as Trinity falls. That was close. Is everyone okay? I kind of beat their dumb ones up. Is the queen alright? Cassie? The queen has been struck. I believe her injuries are minor. However... wait. Where is the bridge sword? Your guest swiped it from you, stealing sword. Seems to be a nasty habit of theirs. It kind of is, yeah. He didn't steal them. He didn't steal the bridge sword either. Yeah. It matters not. She almost died because they took your sword prison. She almost died because she tried to fight the big cheese herself. So you two, you three, I'll have to team up. Telmon was in there cooking them, bro. Telmon always cooks. He's a chef, apparently. That sword is the son of your father's strength, your strength. Can you just not see what this means? I mean, I agree with the late commander. Stop glazing, bro. Wholeheartedly, but he does have a point, my queen. You were bested in combat, and I had to rely on the strength of this stranger to save you. Your role in our kingdom is meant to be... She's literally just a princess, bro. A beacon of hope that we can rely behind. You were part of the trio, bro. Oh my... Dude, Telemon's aura farming right now. Bro, Telemon was cooking everyone, bro. What are you talking about? Holy Yap Jr. If you are liable to be the first to fall in battle, how are we meant to fight beside you? Aziri, please, you gotta, Robert. I'm sorry, my queen. See, the High Councilman himself has finally realized you are the heir to the crown, Cassie. Clearly, you are not ready for it. Nor the title of Windwalker. Am I gonna be the Windwalker? How long it may be before you are, I'm unsure. For now, though, you remain nothing like your father. Then it is decided. We'll have to fend off the core blocks with our own strength. Telemon, I humbly request that you perhaps join us as an ally in our defense effort. Sure. I got one condition, though. See? I was the one who brought mailbox here, and yes, the queen invited them in, but they're on a quest. An important one. Shardatsky clued me in on it, but looks like he didn't have time to give you the full story. Ability remains, life is on the line. We're going to need the combined power of all 7 swords to get him back. I was gonna clue you in on after the ceremony, but, well, you see what happened. This is grave news indeed. If we gave you the sword now, then all of Trinity is beyond all of risk. Yeah, well, if we don't get that sword, then all of our box is kinda at risk. So, what's it gonna be? So it seems if you were to help us fight the core blocks, then perhaps we can aid with this issue. A late commander, a high councilman? I still think an outsider's a thief, but an even greater good is at stake, then so it be. I can trust Talbot's word, therefore I have no present issue. Then it is settled. First and foremost, we must secure the windforce. If the core blocks were to get hands on it, controlled or not, their destruction would be no bounds. Robert, Reginald, gather your sanctum keys. Rally the soldiers. Prepare for war. Are they like 3 separate nations, or are they the same? I don't know. My queen, though you may be found inadequate for the crown, to lose you would still be a terrible loss. We have already lost the great Cleos, and that we shall lose you too. Mailbox, see it to it that the queen is protected. Do not let her leave the safety of this room. Master Telemon, make your rounds within the districts and see it to the civilians. Have a clear route to the center of the city. Sure thing. Come, gentlemen, let us be off. Well, that didn't go quite as we wanted. Silly. Clear out some of the core blocks, like Aziri asked mailbox, and keep the queen safe. Right? Yes? No? Ah, I'm sure you got this. What's up with you? I really am that weak, aren't I? You wanna join me like a Capri Sun? Capri Sun's cool, bro. I went from having 2 swords to none and lost the faith of the High Council. Alright, I'm not fit to be queen. Not now, not ever. I'm sorry, Papa! How did you do it? You're strong like he is. What am I missing? Experience. I fought a lot of clowns. I started from little nooblets, and now I'm fighting armies up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Enemies used to be... The first enemy you come across would be like a mini noob, literally call it a nooblet. I think that's where I got the term from. Maybe, but even if I had such a thing, would it really have made such a difference? Hey, I don't think I could stand here and do nothing, weak as I may be. I can't sit here idly, knowing that the people of Trinity are in danger. You'll help me, won't you, Mailbox? I could really use some experience, your experience right now. Silly. Thank you. Let's just head to the Red District first, and I'll see who can help. What else can I say? I've never seen that before. Answers. Movies and TVs. Action. What's the point of this? I can share. I can send this guy. I can rate things. I give it a 1 out of 10. It's not that good, it's just a 1 out of 10. Anyways, that's gonna be this. What was that? Anyways, that's gonna be this here. Blackett Tales, Chapter 5, Part 1. What are you? Yeah. So, in this room, where would the king sit? The High Councilman, Reginald, and Ziri. Where did... I don't know. Anyways, bye-bye.